Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi amigas?
Hi
It's
everyone.
Pat and Rose here from the Costa Blanca Travellers. And how are you today? Hope you are very well wherever you're watching from around the world.
Yeah.
If you've just joined us for the first time, you are very welcome to the channel. We are a small channel here in Algorfa, based in Algorfa, just in the Costa Blanca region of Spain. And we've been out here for about a year now, and we've
Yeah.
tried to bring you some information about various places to visit in Spain. We also try to go out ourselves to visit some of the places and
See the culture.
and see some of the culture of the country. That's right. So today is Saturday and it is the 23rd of March. So time is rumbling on now, and Easter is not far away, about a week away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Won't be long before we can start nibbling those Easter eggs, nibbling those chocolate eggs. Everyone's been waiting for now. Don't go eating them. Don't go sneaking ahead to
Never
that
have
cupboard.
to buy more. No.
That's it. So yeah, we mustn't forget our family, our Emma and Elfie back home.
Oh,
But
yeah.
He'll be sending
Yeah.
you all our best wishes.
Well, he will know until he
And
gets it.
to also
Much
to the
about it.
family, Mary, Mike, and Simon as well. So I hope they're all well. So it's about, what temperature do you think it is today? About 22, I think, today.
22,
It's about,
yeah.
well, the official temperature is about 20, 21. But I think because of the humidity, we've got a bit of humidity today.
Yeah, it's like a warm.
So
very
it's
nice.
about 22, 23
Yeah,
with the
temperature.
humidity if you add it on top. As you can see behind me, a bit cloudy, but it's that sort of humid cloud.
It's a nice sort
So
of.
it's a
yeah.
nice sort of heat.
Like being indoors, really.
Not intense, is it? No.
No.
So really nice. So today we thought, because as we're coming up now to the Easter season, people will start to be going to that beach with all their belongings and things, and coming up to the summer months, it's going to get really hectic, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to get really busy. So we thought we'd give you a little insight to some of the best beaches that you might like to try out while you're over here on holiday. You might have a holiday home here, you might be here just for 2 weeks, or you might be an expat here, in which case you might want to know some more beaches to go that you haven't been to yet.
Yeah.
So we're going to look at some of the most rated beaches to visit. Now we've scoured the internet, haven't we? And we've been looking at several beaches that people have commented about. We've come up with our own list of about 20 beaches that we think you might like to visit while you're over here. I'm only going to look at 5 today because it does take a little bit of time to go through them all, what you can find there and things like that. And we'll put some photographs up as well of the what the beaches look like to give you an idea. So number 20, we start at number 20 in our list of beaches to visit, and this is El Porte Beach in Maria. Very beautiful part of the Costa Blanca, a bit northern Costa Blanca. It's north of Alicante, quite a way north, near Denia way. And I know there's lots of expats in that region as well. So this is a very beautiful beach. It's a small beach, this one, so if you don't like all the too many crowds and it getting really packed, this might be a beach to try out. It's got lovely transparent water apparently, so that means you can see right through to the seabed below, which is really, I love those sort of beaches and those seas and that sort of sea water. So it's an ideal spot for kayaking and diving, if you like doing a bit of diving, because it's got such clear waters. It's very good for scuba diving apparently, so if you've never tried that, that might be an area to go and try it in. And it has a mixture of sand and stones, so it's a mixture of both here really. So and it's got lots of restaurants and cafes, so if you fancy a bite to eat while you're on the beach, you just cross over and you've got the restaurants and cafes nearby. So it's great really for everyone. It's a win-win situation. So the water is warm and shallow, especially in the summer months, okay, which is making it perfect for children coming over. It's a really beautiful bay. It's a lovely bay, as you can see in the photograph that we put up there. As you can see, it really goes right the way around, and it's not too big, but it is a bit of a hidden gem. Maybe it won't be so much after we've mentioned it. Maybe everybody will be wanting to go try it out.
Under your hat.
Yeah. So let us know.
Don't tell too many people.
No.
The locals will tell us all.
Let us know if you have been to this beach though, and how you found it in the comments below, because we'd like to know if there's any pros and cons of this particular beach. Let us know for future videos. So we come on to number 19 now, 19th beach in our list of beaches to visit, and this is La Roda Beach in the Alicante area of Altea. A very beautiful town as well. It is.
Nice, isn't it? Yeah.
It's ideal for sunbathing, swimming, water sports, and there are shops and ice cream parlours, cafes and restaurants. So there's a real mixture there. It's got a pebbly beach. Okay, so make sure you pack those waterproof shoes, okay, because it might be, especially if you're walking over the pebbles and the stones, and bring a beach mat with you to this one, okay, so that if you're going to sit down, you've got something to sit down on instead of the hard stones. It is a blue flag beach, which is a very plus point. It means it's going to be you're going to find it hopefully clean and tidy, which is nice, especially if you're going to take the family on there. And this is what a reviewer said about this particular beach. They said, "A wonderful beach, the sand is clean, I'm glad we came to visit."
There you go, sounds good.
Yeah, so that sounds a good beach to go and look out.
We'll have to explore, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Right, number 18 then now in our list of favourite beaches to visit, and this is Playa de la Mata Beach, known as to the locals here. Lovely little town, La Mata, and it's got a beautiful little beach and a promenade to walk along, nice walkway to walk along, and there's lots of restaurants nearby, and you can just sit out and watch the beach and watch people watch. It's the longest beach near Torrevieja, in fact, and it measures about 2.3 kilometres. It's very clean. It's got lots of lovely bars and restaurants. It does get busy. It does get busy, doesn't it, in the summer months? So if you find it a little bit too busy when you go, the thing is to head up the beach a little bit past La Mata, past La Mata Square, and head for the dunes. Head towards the sand dunes, and there you'll find a little quieter. It's a little bit quieter up that way, and not so many people about. Okay, so if you like a little bit quieter, then that's our recommendation. Okay.
But if you've got families and kids that can play on the beach, you know.
Yeah. Now, just on the Mata Square, there is a little fun fair for the small children. It's got a little food rides there that they can go on. You can take them on, which is quite nice. Keep them occupied once they get tired of the beach. And on a Wednesday there's a big street market in the Mata, which is really good with the locals. The locals love it, the tourists love it as well. It's all through the streets of the Mata, which is really nice, because after you've been to the market you can go maybe to the beach and eat your fruit that you've bought in the market, which is nice. You can walk along the beach all the way, in fact, from La Mata to Guadamar. It's a nice walk. It's a nice walk if you like walking. Especially when if it's not too hot in the early mornings, in the evening time. And this is what our reviewers said about the Mata Beach. They said, "A long, beautiful beach with the lovely small cafes and walks. Take notice of lifeguards' flags, as the sea here can have riptides." Yes, we would agree with that comment, I think. Yeah, so just to be careful of the flags there. If you see the flags flying, then you know that there's a warning of riptides in the area, and not to go too far out. Do you know what to do if you get caught in a riptide?
No idea.
Apparently, you've got to swim horizontal to the beach. Okay, parallel to the beach. So swim parallel to the beach, so that you can gradually swim towards the shore. That's the recommendations anyway, and it could save your life. Okay, don't swim into the riptide swim back straight towards the beach. Swim parallel gradually come in towards the beach, and that way you won't be swimming against the current. Okay,
just break it down a bit.
So, what else is there? Oh, there's a good car park just off the CV 895 in La Mata. It's very safe there. You can park safely, and it's within walking distance to the town centre and the beach. So you can park up there, and you don't have to keep walking all around keep driving all around the streets trying to find parking.
Is that free?
It is, yeah. It's a free car park. and it's a great beach also for people watching. So people say because you've got the walkway there, you can eat at a nice cafe or restaurant, and you can people watch people on the beach and things going by, which is very nice to do.
Not dead boring.
So we come next to number 17. What's on our beach, do you think, for number 17?
No idea.
Are you going to pronounce it, or should I try and get my mouth around it?
Well, you have fun.
It's a difficult, this one. It's Playa del Portique. Playa del Portique Beach in Alicante. Yeah, Alicante itself. Now this is a clean white sandy beach with the castle in the background, so it's beautiful. It's a great beach for taking selfies,
nice
especially with the castle behind you. Okay, there's plenty of amenities there, and it's got great restaurants, and lockers are available on this beach. We must mention those. Yeah, lockers are available for security. Very good reason. Not that we'd recommend taking valuables to the beach anyway, because you have to be very careful.
Stress. You probably have to pay for it.
Yeah, you have to be careful on any beach, guys, but more so in a city beach because there's a lot more people about. So our advice is use the lockers if you can.
Yeah, all the opportunities
are available for security. Not sure the prices on them, so you'd have to find out when you get there, but my advice is take some coins, take some spare coins with you, some spare euros with you for the lockers.
Yeah, probably got little slots.
It has a flat promenade walk, which is really nice. You can walk along the promenade. And be aware though that the price of the sunbeds here are a little bit more than other beaches. To give you an example, 2 sunbeds and an umbrella will cost around €27 for the day. For the day here, so
it's good though. If you go for a day, it's
yeah, that's it.
So
pricey.
Yeah, take drinks and things so you don't keep.
It can get a little noisy with all the beach sellers. You have to be aware of that. And if you're not interested in the beach sellers, just say no, gracias, and they will walk on. Okay, that's all you have to say. Some people say they do get pestered by them. It can be a bit annoying, but we don't mind. You just got to be polite and just say no, gracias.
Doing a job.
And
at least it saves you walking miles if you want something.
Yeah. So as I said, it's
beach sellers.
Yeah, it's all got it can get a little noisy. The beach sellers, as I say, will come up, but don't worry, just say what we've just told you. Now, it will be busy in the high season, so you have to be aware of that. It has palm trees for shade, which is nice. So if you want to get under the palm tree,
so if you don't want to parasol too much to carry.
Be aware of thieves, though, we've been told on this particular beach. Keep your valuables near you. Better still, don't take really expensive valuables with you.
Yeah, don't take what you don't want
to the beach. Now this is another blue flag beach, which is great, which means it's going to be lovely and clean and tidy, because they do clean it every day. You don't get that blue flag here for nothing. It is inspected.
They work
and they have to work hard to keep it. Now there are public toilets here on this beach, so that which is good, because there's a lot of people. So what did our reviewer say? Well, our reviewer has said of this beach, it says that they say it's a lovely beach, very clean, lots of beach activities. Shops can get very busy, they say, and the area can get very noisy and crowded. Okay, it's a perfect location, central to bars and restaurants. The sand is soft, water is calm and crystal clear, and in the summer there is a night market.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Markets,
And this golden beach is located at the foot of the castle of Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
Right at the foot. So we come on to number 16 now.
Okay, now.
And number 16 is a lovely beach, if I say so myself. It's Guadamar El Moncayo Beach.
That's very well. That was nice.
Now this is a beautiful beach. Okay, I've walked along the El Moncayo Beach myself, and if you look in the back catalogue, you can see some videos on that beach. It's a beautiful beach, Guadamar, clean and delightful to spend time on. It's easy to swim here, and the lifeguards in the summer give you added confidence. That's really good, isn't it, having lifeguards there
they do,
in the summer months, just in case, if someone gets into difficulty, the lifeguards will be there to hopefully go in and save you if you're in that situation. Now, it's very close to lots of cafes and restaurants for food and drink. There's some beautiful restaurants there, right close to the beach, to the beachfront. There's a nice promenade where you can sit down, have a bite to eat, and look out over the beach. The water is shallow here, which is good. It goes quite a way out, and it makes it suitable for kids. Okay, so you can go out a little bit way without worrying too much. And if you fancy an ice cream, there's some amazing ice cream parlours here, and we like ice cream parlours, don't we? Really beautiful. Well, one reviewer said this is a proper Mediterranean beach with beautiful warm blue sea and miles of sand. Gets busy, but there's plenty of room for everyone, and there is free parking nearby. Okay, now if you do find that Guadamar beach is too busy, just walk a little way further up towards El Moncayo. El Moncayo, you'll find it's a beautiful beach, very quiet. The only thing is with El Moncayo, there's not any amenities there. Okay, so you will have to take your own beach chairs and own beach.
All the bits
and bobs that you need for spending the day there. Okay, but it is a beautiful beach, and I have been there myself. And you just laid a towel down.
Yeah, because it's mostly locals.
And it's been really nice there. So if you want to get a little bit quieter, I would say head a little bit further down the coast to El Moncayo, and there's free parking there as well in El Moncayo, and it's just the other side of the main road. And you can have some lovely go to that lovely beach there. So we come on now to number 15.
That's the last
one. This is the last one for today, isn't it? This is a nice beach. It's Cabo Roig Beach. Okay, and this is one of the best beaches in the area, I have to say. In the northern Costa Blanca.
It's small, but it's compacted nicely.
Yeah, this is north of Alicante again, so it's a bit out of from where we are, but it is a lovely beach. There's a great choice of water sports here as well. So if you're into water sports, this might be a beach for you. So if you like parasailing and doing kayaking, waterboarding, things like that, jet skis, that might be a nice beach for you. The beach is a little small. And there is not a lot of lounge chairs, so it's probably best to bring your own if you go into this beach.
They will charge more.
Yeah, because there's not ever so many, and they do go quite quickly.
Because like a enclosed that beach, isn't it? So it's
That's it.
But it's very pretty. It goes uphill, so you've got a thing for wheelchairs.
Walking down to the beach offers great views from the walkway. This beach, and at the time of writing, there are not beach bars on the beach. Okay, as Orwell Council still have to negotiate beach bar and contract licences, which is a bit annoying because all the expats were hoping that they'd be open for this summer, but it's still in negotiation. So if anything changes, we'll let you know if the beach bars do open. If anybody has been to Cabo Roig and can let us know if they are open, do let us know in the comments below. So our advice is to bring your own picnic until this is resolved. Okay, bring your own beach things with you. Really the beach here is very clean, and the toilet contracts still have to be sorted, so just bear that in mind as well. Okay, when we went a couple of years ago, it did have toilets, but the contracts were sorted and there were toilets there, but again, still not certain whether their toilet contracts have been sorted. So again, that's one to check out. Now this is a blue flag beach, and the water is calm and clear. It's just my type of beach. I love the water like that. Lifeguards are also present in the summer months. And one reviewer has said of this beach, what did they say, do you think? Well, they said there's plenty to do here at Cabo Roig Beach. But be careful because the beach beds go by 10:30 AM in the morning.
Oh dear.
So make sure you get there before 10:30, according to one reviewer, especially in the summer months. Now the cliff walk is wonderful. We'll put a picture of it on the to show you.
Yeah,
and at the nearby marina, there's lots of things to do, from boat hire. So if you want to go out on a boat for a day or just an hour, you can hire a boat for an hour, or you might want to hire it for longer. You can do that. You can do jet skiing there at the marina, at Costa Marina. Access to the beach is by fairly steep stone steps, but they do have a slope, don't they?
Yeah, they have. Yeah. It's like a pathway, isn't it? Quite.
They
wide.
have like a slope going down, so that is handy. So if you
you can use prams
and prams can get down it, which is good. So just be aware if you've got mobility issues. Okay, if you don't like lots of steps.
It's quite a gradual.
Yeah, it's very gradual.
They wind around.
And the bay here, got a beautiful bay, like a horseshoe bay, makes it safe here from undercurrents. So that's good to know, isn't it? It's a nice safe beach if you've got children to go on. So there we go. So that's our look on the first 5 beaches from 20 to 15. We hope you like them, and we hope that you get a chance to try one of them out. If you do, let us know.
Isn't it? Yeah. That's it.
So on that note, I think without more ado, we will say thanks for watching the video today.
Adios to
Give us a like, and don't forget to share the video and subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to keep watching, because you know our slogan.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And you don't know where, you don't know when. We might pop up. We could be in your location next. So don't forget to keep watching. And thanks again for watching.
Okay.
Adios.
Take care. Bye, everyone.